Welcome back to SnowRunner. So I'm gonna go grab a cabin real quick and finish off this contract here. I believe there's a cabin over here. If not, we can always just grab medium planks. Yeah, it looks like there's a cabin here. Alright. I'm gonna pull in here real quick. Yeah, cabin, we'll just take it. Alright, 1 second. Sorry. My oldest son is like hacking. So I went to give him some cough medicine. Hopefully that helps. He's not whining, but like he's just, you know, hacking away in his bed. He was fine all night. I mean, he's had a bit of a runny nose past week or so. So is his brother. But it's just always like when he lays down in his bed, he starts coughing, which I understand why. You know, nasal drip and all that stuff goes in his throat, makes him cough. I get it. But it's just like he's just the most stubborn child. He like doesn't want to take medicine. Although he didn't really fight me on that either, so. I know he also just doesn't want to go to bed, but it's almost 9 o'clock, so it's bedtime for him. Okay. I just want to get this done because it's like half completed. It bothers me when there's a contract that's like half completed. Probably isn't the smartest idea to take the cabin, but I don't know. I probably should have just taken wooden planks and made the cabin, but because I'm sure I'm just gonna have to make cabins for the other two on the other map, which is gonna be a pain, but I mean, it's just kind of how this game is. So a lot of driving around sometimes. I feel like I haven't played SnowRunner in a couple days. I guess I really haven't. I kind of had a couple episodes done, so I haven't had to play it. But I've gotten a lot of stuff done in Assassin's Creed, cleaned up a lot of other trophies that I need. Pretty much all I have to do with Black Flag is just finish the game to get all the story trophies, and then I'll pretty much have platinum. And then I have the Freedom Cry DLC to do, which I'm probably going to buy and do just because there's trophies and it's going to keep my Black Flag completion under 100% unless I do it. Now I know there's a standalone Freedom Cry as well, and it's the same exact thing. However, the standalone also has trophies, but it has more trophies than the DLC part, or the Black Flag DLC has, even though it's the same game. So I'm probably, and Freedom Cry is free, like the standalone is free for PlayStation Plus, a set or extra. So I'll probably play that as well. So I'm basically gonna play the same thing twice, but it's only like it's not very long, so I should be able to knock it out pretty quickly. And then I guess we'll move on to Rogue. I think Rogue came out before Unity, I think. I'm just playing them in order that they were released. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't like playing... I don't mind playing older games, but like in a series like this, like I don't... If you play it in like timeline order, that can make you end up playing like some of the really old Assassin's Creeds like after you've played like new Assassin's Creeds. Like for instance, Origins is technically the very first one because that's like way like that's like the origins of the Brotherhood, like the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And like, you know, it takes place in like Egypt and all that stuff. So like that's I mean, it's not relatively new, but it's, you know, a more recent Assassin's Creed. And then you would go all the way back and play like Assassin's Creed 2, which is like, you know, one of the first ones. It's like 15 years old. So it's just, it's very like, I don't know. I don't like doing it that way. So I'd rather just play them in release order. I don't really care if the timeline's out of order because technically that's how they released anyway. But it's just how I do it. So I've just been playing them in release order just so it kind of keeps up with the times of like the game development and improvements that they came up with along the way. So that's just how I've been doing it. So whatever takes place after Freedom Cry, which I believe is Rogue, I'll do that, and then we'll just keep moving on. When I finish Ratchet and Clank, because that is my current Platinum Trophy playthrough that I'm doing on my channel, when I finish that, I'm going to play the Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Now, I do have some Cyberpunk videos on my channel, however, I did not play through the game on my channel because I played through Cyberpunk way before I started recording for YouTube. One of the very first videos I made for YouTube, which is actually the video that kind of made me think like, hey, I could, you know, do this and potentially get subscribers, because that video blew up like crazy. Now that the content in that video does not work anymore. You can't use that video, and it doesn't work. It was patched, so don't think you can still do it, because you can't. It's patched. And I did, like, you know, put that in like the description of the video and everything, so like it's pretty much dead content at this point. Okay, so that's all Burn Forest. Alright, let me just figure some stuff out here first. Burn Forest. The hay bales are in Burn Forest. We're just gonna leave that. Burn Forest. Children. Okay, so hold on, let me figure out what I'm doing here. I think all of this is, yeah. I guess we do this. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Let's just recover. So I need a... Well, I guess I don't need a trailer. But I should probably just grab one anyway. That way I have one. Okay. Alright, so as I was saying about Cyberpunk, so I never played the game on the channel, but I do plan to play the Phantom Liberty DLC, because it does have trophies, so we'll do that. I know they changed a lot of the game, and they recommend to start a new character. I just don't know if I want to do that. I do know you can, when you load up the game and you start Phantom Liberty, you can choose to, like, basically skip the main, like, the original story, like, basically shift it to, like, the end of the game. And I think it, like, it kind of, like, levels up your character to the point it should be, I think. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. But we'll see what happens. I might try using one of my original characters, because I think I had a couple. I had, like, 2, maybe. So we'll see. And then if it doesn't work, then I'll just start a new character, like, by skipping the whole story. Because I really have... I mean, I enjoyed Cyberpunk, but I really have no desire to play that all over again. Especially because the platinum was kind of involved. I had to do, like, literally everything. And not that I would have to do that again, but I just would, because that's just how I am. But I think we'll probably just skip it all. And if I can use my original character, I probably will do that. So, let's see. But that's kind of what I plan on playing next after Ratchet and Clank. But after this task here, we don't really have anything left to do on this map, so I have to go to the other map and work on stuff over there. So we'll start with tasks and then start working on contracts. Should be right at the bottom of this hill, I think. Oh God. Didn't realize there was a freaking waterfall here. Oh, jeez. Whoops. Whoa. What is happening? What? Come on. There we go. I didn't realize that was as much of a drop there as it is. Alright. I'd go as far as saying that was successful. That's deep. Oh my God, what is he doing in there? Why are either of my children not sleeping? Alright, now how am I going to get this? I guess I can try and drive along here. I don't know how easy that's going to be. I feel like I haven't done anything in this episode. Good Lord. I love it at night in this map. It's so cool. Whoa. Oh, stop. Oh, shit. Come on. All right. All right, I guess we'll just go. I'm gonna get over to that road. I guess we'll just head over to the other map. I don't know that we're gonna start anything because we're kind of out of time here, but at least get over there and kind of see what our options are. Because I might need to get my 750 back over there. Look at this. Isn't that cool? I thought this had blue lights. Am I mistaken? Yeah. Sorry, I'm showing it to my son. He thinks it's cool. He's being very quiet, which is surprising. Alright, let's get over here. Okay. So yeah, we have all these tasks to do. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll probably just pick one next episode and start doing it. I don't know. Or we'll find one that's close to where we are. Like hurtful loss, maybe? Yeah, because we could take that and drag it over there. I don't know. We got a lot of stuff to do, though, so... Yeah. With that being said, I'm going to end this episode. We'll pick back up over here, Elmburn Forest, and figure out what we're doing. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.